Holla, I know you here early. Today we will be on YouTube, right? And it's a simple fucking questions, man. Simple fucking questions. Hey, can y'all please tag Mr. Byron Blake for me? But listen, guys, today on YouTube, everywhere else, we're gonna play a game, man. Now look, dummy. I told you, boy, don't be fucking with me because you're gonna lose everything playing this game. I'm upping it on you right now, boy. It's about to get crazy for your bitch ass, man. This is what you don't play with the people that know you, man. I told you you can play with them puss ass niggas. You can't play with me. This is the first time before a battle your image is tainted. This is the first time before a battle your image is destroyed. Why is that? This the first time before a battle you don't look like Hitman. Why is that? Because you played with Big Bro. You play with when you gotta pick your fucking battles, man. You about to get stepped on, man. You're gonna lose every fucking thing you earn for, everything you work for. You making so many dumb mistakes. It's pathetic, man. You blocked Geechee Gotti's fans and you doing a fucking pay-per-view stream with them out your ego. Cause how you feel. When dude feels away, he'll stop everything. He doesn't. This is a girl's mindset. Like when a girl mad, you can't tell her to slow a car down. It'll be speeding in the rain. That bitch gonna drive that car at 90 miles an hour, right? This is that type of nigga. He's still resisting, y'all. He's still that competitive. He can't answer a simple fucking question. Where you from, nigga? You are the only nigga in our, I don't give a fuck who try to hold your hand, nigga. They can't save you, nigga. Only thing they can do is try to lie for you because you promised them something. But you are the only rapper in our city that has a problem with the question, where you're from. There is no other rapper. Why has this one only had a problem? Why when Wack and them got in front of you and said, state your name, gangster, you put your hand down, but you punch civilians. You call and threat. You call other rappers and tell them get away from me. You threaten civilians. You block fans. Wax said, "Throw your hood up." What you say? What did you say out your own mouth? We all saw it. What did you say? It's one of two things, Holla. Best thing for you to do in this situation is just admit you slow. Just say, "Hey man, I'm kind of slow." Because it's one of two things. It's either you a bitch ass nigga and you didn't throw your setup in front of them gang members, or you retarded. You don't have another option. Just like you only have two options. Where are you from? It's either you're a West Side 5100 block scan Pyru blood, or you're a Hazelwood Pyru blood. This is what came out your fucking mouth. Which one is it? Because we tired of you playing, man. Like, see, the thing is when you, hey, y'all, for y'all that don't know, all y'all puss ass people that was jumping in the car with him looking how that bitch burning. Man, I'm pulling metal off that nigga chest like the bitch he is. Come here, nigga. Fuck it. Look what this is my puppy, y'all. It's always gonna be my puppy, nigga. Why is this nigga brand so big and he can't step on me? He got the same tools. Why it ain't narratives and tags put on me with your weapons? Why is the nigga with the smaller weapons knocking windows out your shit? You should be able to do this to me. You tried everything. You brought everybody up. You huddled up. You should be able to squash me if you powerful. Nigga, I ain't sweated yet up here. I've been knocking the glass out your shit every time you boom, 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 boom. Every time you run down this motherfucker. Nigga, what you talking about? And you finna go on stage. Every one of your cards has been pulled. Every one of your cards has been pulled. This is the first time people holding their chin looking at you like, man, you a dork. And it's all based on your movements and what you said. You said Pyru so many times in the last 15 years and threw that shit up. You get in front of a Pyru nigga and you put the flag down and then say, not only did you put the flag down, youngin, you then said, oh no, I don't bang, I don't rep the street. Wack had to come back and say what? Oh no, nigga, you in it now. You're in it. What the fuck did you? Why did a blood nigga have to tell you you're in it? You've been pumping Pyru and throwing up blood and punching civilians And hey, holla, here's the thing, dude. You're going to fail drastically because you don't know what's coming to you. You never see around you. You never can look and scan the floor because he ain't come from a place where he had to turn his head. All of us are going to question things. Like y'all heard what Easy said. He said, man, why would you go? This look like a lineup. All of us had to use our eyes and we had to guess on shit. He's never had to think alone because somebody always holding his hand. That's why when he gets backed in the corner, the first thing he does is name drop and panic. Boy, you can't bark at me or no other nigga again. Beasley told you to behave. You let a nigga that wear a navy blue Yankee hat tell you a St. Louis nigga to behave? And ain't none of you bitch ass St. Louis niggas gonna say nothing to him? So y'all would rather wipe the sweat off his fucking hands? A New York nigga ain't never told none of us to behave. Ever. Ever. Nigga, boy, nigga can't tell me to behave on nothing. Behave and wave your finger and you ain't say nothing. You dumb fuck. You said you called a random fan to save the life of your girl and he lives 7 minutes away and she's shot. That's what the fuck you said. All your lies is here. You about to walk into a storm, dummy. And ain't nobody paying for the battle. They bootlegging it crazy. The bootleg rooms are already getting set up. Boy, it's at least 100 of them already en route. What you mean? You ain't gonna even make no money from this shit. You block my fans. I'm a large percentage of this culture. You blocking Geechee fans. He's a large percentage of this culture, and you're trying to sell something. AARP, he is fucking your money up drastically. He doesn't care because it ain't his. That's who he is. He don't give a fuck about, he don't want nobody to make money but him. He don't give a, there has never been a nigga in battle history that blocked fans and then tried to sell a pay-per-view. That doesn't fucking make sense. That only increases the probability of bootlegging. Because now you got the motherfuckers mad, man. And it's all based on the simple. When you tried to play with me, the lights clicked on. See, this is the type of nigga is, and I never stop. Nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. To the ceiling, nigga. To the fucking ceiling. I'm a nigga you can't play with, bro. I ain't that type of nigga. I don't go fucking with niggas, especially a nigga I've been good to. Especially a nigga that I ain't made a dollar with. This nigga ain't never made a dollar with me. I don't need this nigga for nothing. I don't call this nigga. You think you could play with me? Shit, nigga, you better, boy, you'll never look the same. I told you early when it started. I said, I promise you that you will not look the same. I have a power, influence, and a voice, dummy. You can't shut it up. Look, think about all the weapons you tried to use against me. If I catch a rapper over there, I'm mad at him. Or this is that. Boy, that shit is out the window, man. You are not who the fuck you said you was, and we let you pretend that shit all this time, and then you start really believing it, didn't you? Because ain't nothing you can say, because when that Pyru got in, oh, YouTube, well, we gonna have a good time today. Because when that Pyru nigga got in front of your face, and he said, hey, where you from? You put the flag down. And we watched it, and you trying to tell us something else. You can't tell us what the fuck we looking at, man. It's too many of them. Hey, holla. It is a smorgasbord of ways to attack you now, and that's never been available. Never. Every time you play with me or I'm associated with some you playing with, people find out about you. The first time people found out about you is when you battle me, yes or no? Everybody else was buying the whole Hitman, Blood, Wild, this, they was buying it. I walked your bitch ass down on that stage. And I told the niggas from my way, get off the stage. I'm gonna do it myself. I stood like a gangster alone. That's what we talk. If you're gonna do some dumbass shit, stand by yourself. You huddled up there with 20 niggas and I walked your ass down the street, didn't I? Didn't I? Fast forward, nigga. In 2024, you played with me again. And everybody sees you again, nigga. You kiss and make up and grab the dick of these out of town niggas, but you play with people that know you. Your characteristics are terrible. You spit on your own blood brother in front of the battle rap culture because that's what you wanted because you need attraction. You leaked the sex tape with your woman, but you did not marry her and she took a bullet in the face for you, but you need attraction. You disrespected Verb for traction, but these bitch ass niggas out of town, you lick them between their legs, soft ass nigga. Yes, you do. You kiss them niggas and make up behind the scenes. Ain't that what you do? You kiss them niggas, right? Nigga, please, to the ceiling, nigga. You'll never be Hitman Holla again. Never, ever in life. And you ain't gonna make no money because it's bootleg crazy. Everybody already talking about it. Nobody's gonna give you any fucking money, man. Look what you doing. But this one you kneel. God told you, hey, kneel to that one. Don't play with that one. But see, it's just like the devil that you can give a person everything, right? And you know what Holly is? Holly is that bitch Eve in the story of Adam and Eve. God said you can have everything else. Don't touch that tree right there. That bitch gotta bite that apple. That's the type of nigga he is, because he has to have what everybody wants. Boss was around me every day. And boss, please don't think, bitch, I ain't on you. Don't think I ain't. Boss was around me every day. He had to have her. Whoever's cool with me, he has to have it. Right? He's one of these type of niggas. Boy, thunder coming, nigga. Thunder coming, you bitch ass nigga. What you thought this was? I know your head ain't in the game, nigga. I know your head ain't in the game. Because it's the first time you gotta stand by yourself. You gotta stand by yourself now. It's easy when it's a bunch of us. You gotta stand alone. And this nigga ain't never stood alone. Anytime he see a bunch of niggas, this is the only nigga we know that has to associate itself with gangsters. He wants to be up under gangsters to keep y'all from trying him. That's why he doesn't fight one-on-one. He stands behind a bunch of niggas at all times to make you think he like that, so he ain't gotta prove it. Where we come from, we gotta prove it though. You gotta prove that when you walk down the streets. Hey, what's your name? Hey, what they call you? Let's rock then. He ain't never went through that. So he associates himself with anybody who's a gangster. Anybody that's known for gangster shit, he pulls them close to him. Sue Surf. That's why he kissing surfing on getting on boats and taking his shirt off with his nipples hard and wearing blue with Surf because he likes the gangster. We can't play with Surf because Surf is officially who he is, man. That's why you can play with Surf to a certain extent. I'm the only nigga that got it off on Surf too. But you can only play with him to a certain extent because guess what? He is who the fuck he said he is. Clearly, the little nigga is who the fuck he said he is. See, y'all didn't know when Surf first got here, y'all. When Surf first got here, he was just coming out of jail. A lot of y'all don't know that because you bitch ass fans just got here. Surf was just getting out of jail when he got here. So evidently, Sue Surf is who the fuck he said he is. Sue Surf is on document doing all kind of shit, shooting everything. Okay, so why are you so fascinated with it and you didn't have to see it, but you want to be him? You want to be like them and you're not equipped to be like them. You got too much emotion, man. That doesn't fucking make sense. When you outside, nigga, and you playing gangster shit, emotion gotta leave. Ain't no fucking emotion if you playing some gangster shit. What are the emotional gangsters go to jail and get smoked, man? There's no possible way if dude was walking around acting like that, he would have lived in St. Louis. No, he does not act. He's the only nigga in the city that tells himself that he's somebody he not. And everybody knows this. Ain't nobody, it ain't been a nigga from my city said I was lying yet. Not one time. Hey, Verb, state your name, gangster. No problem. Here's my file. You ever heard anybody question it? Oh, okay. I make it clear to y'all, don't I? Corner store niggas know me. They know my mama. They know my brothers. Yes, they do. Y'all do understand that, right? Because we grew up there. You understand that? When you grow up in situations, the people know you. They don't know you. You didn't walk to school with them West Side niggas. You got family from over on the West Side. I have family all through St. Louis. U City everywhere. I got family all through St. Louis, man. It's not my areas. Because for you to claim an area, you gotta be with them, bro. You gotta walk to the store with them. You gotta walk to the store with niggas. You have to like be a part of what they culture is, bitch ass nigga. You can't say you from somewhere and you ain't out there scoring with them. Them niggas don't know you. We don't know your mama. We can't go in the house and get no juice from your mama, you bitch ass nigga. To see where we come from, a nigga can knock on your mama's door and be like, can you give me something to drink? And we all outside here, give her that. You can't do that. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but nigga, you ain't finna play with niggas that had to live that lifestyle. Who the fuck are you talking about, dork? And you duck the fades. Where you come from, we ain't ducking no fucking fades, man. You duck 3 fades with me, but you punch civilians in their face when they ain't looking, man. You punch civilians in their face when they ain't looking. You're on camera punching bitches, man. It just ain't out yet. You punch everybody else, but you wouldn't punch me one-on-one, bro. I said, turn the cameras on, let them see. Let's not hide. Because, see, look, I told y'all, that devil likes to hide. The devil hides. He's strong when he hides. Anybody y'all know who do dirty shit, right? As long as you don't say nothing, they maintain power. You bring them bitch niggas to the light, they get frantic, like we're seeing him do. He ducked 3 fades. He ducked all of them. Any style of them motherfuckers, he ducked them. Any style of fighting me one-on-one, he said no. But you a gang member? You better get off that gang shit, man. Them niggas will kill you out there, you bitch ass nigga. You out there playing and shit with somebody. Them niggas, they died. People die and lose their life over that shit, nigga. And you playing? You silver spoon bitch ass nigga, you playing? And you gotta deal with this shit, man. Nigga, you ain't no real nigga. Never was. Never was, man. It should not. We should not have all these twists and turns and corner cutting. Hey, holla, where you from, bro? Simple phrase. He said he's from a place in St. Louis called the West Side and a scan block. That is a crip set. I said, I'm not saying this now. I said that on stage to him back then when I battled him. It's a crip set. So I said, so they just gonna let you bloop it and sue whoop it. Nigga, you sound stupid. I said that on fucking stage. That's why if I was lying, you think that, like, hey, y'all, for y'all that don't know, I battled Holla in St. Louis. If I was lying, why the building shake? Hmm? These silver spoon ass niggas have everything and they want to be gangsters. These silver spoon ass niggas have everything and they want to act like wild niggas, but this the only one hey y'all, Holla is the only, everybody here that's listening before we start YouTube today, I want y'all to listen. Holla is the only man I know on this planet who is 36 years old, never had to work a job and ain't never hustled a motherfucking thing. And he said that out his mouth. A 36-year-old man who's never filled out a job application, never been in any structure. He's only known people giving to him because that's how they've treated him. So when he gets older, you have to give to him. If you don't give it to him, he gets mad. Think about it, y'all. Everybody here that listen, he's never worked a job and he's never sold a zip of nothing, hustled pills, nothing. He's never done zero of those things. So when you get to be 36 years old, what type of nigga is it? It's a nigga that has his hand out, like, give it to me because I'm Holla. Because everybody has gave to him because he's Holla. Hear me help you. Anybody here know a 36-year-old man that never had a job and never sold nothing? That human does not even exist on planet Earth, sir. It don't even exist on planet. That's why he's the only person that act like that, and he can't see the shit that he doing. He can't understand it because he's programmed like that from a kid. So when y'all say shit to him and like, man, you look weak, he can't understand. He gets frantic because he's like, what do you mean? Because that's the way they raised him. It ain't even really his fault. They raised him like that. But listen, anybody here, if you know a 36-year-old man that never had to work or hustle anything in his lifetime, raise your fucking hand. This nigga is not one of us, man. His thought process is selfish. His thought process is him first, everybody else is nothing. Boy, you can't do that where we come from, nigga. You get a pack of socks, you split them with your brothers, you bitch ass nigga. We get a bag of chips, everybody on that motherfucker. It ain't just you, nigga. But you don't know that. That's why you get played like that. Why do you think the LA niggas robbed you so fucking easy? Because they saw you were a duck. Why you think Wack 100 was so able to line you up? That man Wack couldn't have walked me in no room with no niggas and I know I'm you. Nigga, fuck y'all. What you talking about? They brought you in a room full of LA niggas and questioning you, man. And then Wack sits there and questions you about the sentiment shooting. Why? That has nothing to do with battle rap. Why did he question you and why did their faces look like that? They on your head, dummy. You just can't see it because you a green ass dork nigga and they know it. Everybody else we looking at it. We like, bro, why would you go? Look at the fuck. You don't see that these LA heads lining you up. They're questioning you about a shooting because they don't believe it. They think you ran a play on the world like you did. Wack is the wrong nigga to have that information. Bro, Wack don't fuck with you, bro. You can't see that. He throws little lobs. He tests things on you a lot and you can't see it. Because when I said on Instagram, I said, hey, Wack, I'm looking for the fade for dude. This one of y'all Pyru niggas. He ducking y'all fades. That ain't protocol, no gang member, man. I said, set that fade up so I can tattoo him up in front of y'all. That's all I said. He said, hey, look, I can't tell nobody how to fight, but out here, Holla is who he is. No, he said, he wrote, Holla is who he is. Y'all took that as Hollis who he is. What he's saying is he is who he is. You just can't jump him here. That's what he's saying. He's fucking with you. Whack 100 watches everything, nigga. He goes down to my page and read what people say about he know you a duck. Once they know you got a duck, they know they can control you. You a duck or this gonna come out. He's watching it and you too friendly of out of town niggas. Your only alliances, nigga, is with the people that know you, man. The only people that know your parents and know show them and won't nothing happen to them. You try to be alliances with people that don't know you exist on planet Earth until you got on TV. It's dumb, man. You who you walk in the party with, that's who you walk out the party with. He walked in the party with us and started going across the rooms and sitting with the East Coast niggas and this because he wanna be something away because he can't holla can't be holla around us. He can't. He can't be a star around. Nigga, that bitch ass nigga didn't stand with one St. Louis nigga for the first time ever at Maxwell. And I brought that up. I said, hey, he ain't staying with none of us. That was last year. He's been holding jealousy and anger for everybody for a long time because we the only people that actually come from where the fuck we say we come from. He's the only one that's opposite. This nigga been on TV 15 years and this angry, and why am I able to step on him? If he the bigger brand, why am I able to treat him any kind of way I want to and damage his brand more and more every second of the day? Why am I able to do it? He can't yell back. You ain't yell at Wack. We just saw it. You ain't yell at Beasley. Beasley told you to behave, man. Ain't a bitch ass nigga on this planet gonna tell me to behave. You know better. Nigga, we getting it shaking. Fuck you. You got quiet for him. And that gangster shit ain't in you, nigga. That gangster shit is in you when the camera on and it's 20 of y'all. That gangster shit is not in Hitman Holler when he is by himself. No, the fuck he's not, and everybody in our city know it. You catch that nigga by himself, he's a whole fucking other nigga. You catch him with 10 or 15 niggas, he will do anything. Hey, Geechee, mark my words. When you start thundering and shaking that building, that nigga will start a riot before he let that battle finish. For sure. He can't handle that. He can't handle that here. It's too many eyes. Everybody finna watch it and not pay for it, right? It's too many eyes on it. Too much pressure. This is the first time in battle rap history Holla has went into a battle with this much pressure. This is the first time that he ever tried me, and I ain't a nigga. I ain't no nigga that stop, nigga. Once you fuck with me, it's to the ceiling because you can't gauge my anger, nigga. You brought my mama into a war before I said anything about your bitch, nigga. You brought my mama into a war, nigga. You did that. But you try to twist and play with people like it's a lie, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. To the ceiling, you bitch ass nigga. To the ceiling, nigga. Forever, nigga. You'll never be Hitman again fucking with me. Ever. Ever. That shit you was before, gone. Because you play with Big Bro and he know you. You can't play with people that know you, man. See, you got all the power. You got Nick Cannon. You got the TV. You got everything you need. You can't step on me though. Why? Because he authentically who he is and you ain't authentically who you is. Only thing you can do is tell a bitch ass nigga to come listen to me quietly. That's it. He watched me all through spaces every day, y'all. And he saw how much traffic I was going to come and announce me and just watching and not saying nothing because it burning him up because nobody does him like that. Holla does not speak well. If you think about it, he doesn't even verbalize well. He's never had to think for himself. Somebody's always thought for him. That's why he's a crash dummy. Now look, now that everybody's seeing the gangster shit on him and they testing it now, mark my words, y'all. I know him. He's going to try to do a stunt to make y'all believe. He cannot handle it if people don't think he a gangster. Gangsters prove theyself. Holla stands with a group of niggas at all times. He will never stand on shit by himself. Ever. Never. Because standing on it by himself means you got to face it. That's why if it's that, who the fuck wouldn't have want to get no money? Whooping my Red, what's up? Hey, Coach Red in the building. That's Terrence Crawford's coach, successful, right? Who wouldn't have wanted to whoop me for no money? It ain't nobody in this chat that wouldn't want to whoop Verb for some money. Who wouldn't want to whoop Verb for some money? That bitch ass nigga said, nah, I don't want my ops to get no money. I said, all right, cool. Tell you what. That's how you feel? I'm just gonna go and tape him up for free then. Come on, let's mix it up. What'd he say then, y'all? No. No, no, second thought, I'm gonna do bodily harm. Nigga, you's a bitch. Fuck is you talking about? You said you did not want no fade with me. You made that clear and it's on Twitter. Them tweets are still there. You said you wasn't gonna box with me. I said, all right, cool, I'll get it. Because you don't want me to have no money? All right, cool. I'm the whole time I'm thinking, all right, he don't want this is what he said. I don't want you to have any money. That's the type of nigga he is, right? I said, all right, cool. I'm still beating your ass, you bitch ass nigga, because you know way before this, I done broke my jaws in the city. I done mixed it up with niggas. Who the fuck is you playing with? Nigga, it ain't nothing but protocol with me. It is, oh, that's what we doing? Suit up. Ask them niggas. Rappers, ask Ice Pack them. Ask them, will I go there? Yeah, nigga, what you mean? All right, let's rock. Ask any of them bitch ass St. Louis niggas that be dick pulling them, will he get it in? Have you ever heard about him mixing it up? Yes, he will. Hey, Holla, we didn't have a choice, little bro. We didn't have a choice to say no where I come from. Where I come from, it was yes. Even if you didn't feel good, yes. If you upset about something, yes. If you're hungry, yes. You said no 3 times. You denied Jesus 3 times, nigga. Nigga, you ain't no gangster. Fuck is you talking about? You's a bitch, nigga. You tell the niggas they can't talk to me. If they it's either pick me or him. That's a bitch, man. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Nigga, you still what man Gail gets shot and he on the phone. Listen to this story, y'all. This is what he said. These ain't my words. This is what this nigga. So when y'all defend his bitch ass, the little 6 of y'all left, because ain't nobody doing no more. Everybody off it, right? They see it now. Out his own mouth. He said he was on the phone with his Gail. An intruder comes in. He gets off the phone with her and he called a random fucking fan that he met 30 days before to go save the life of his gal, and the nigga lived 7 minutes away, and he did not call the police. Man, you was lining her up too, you bitch ass, evil ass nigga. Call a spade a spade. That story don't fucking make sense, nigga. You was lining her up too, nigga. You are evil beyond measure, nigga. That don't fucking make sense. Someone breaks in the house, every man here, think about it, right? Think about how much money Holla would have got if something would have went wrong with her. Think. What man is going to call a nigga? Do y'all think any man here that got a gal, you gonna call a fan you met 30 days before to go check on your gal and listen to intruder in the house? In the middle of the night, he got off the phone with his gal, didn't call the police, didn't do anything, didn't call the nigga and say, hey, call the police, my gal. He didn't do any of that shit. He called the nigga in the middle of the night. He took a gamble with a random fan he met 30 days prior. This is what he said. I called him in the middle of the night and he answered. Then you got to explain to him what's happening. Then he has to get his shirt, shoes. He walking around the house, so he ain't got no shirt on and his shorts and shit or something like that, right? He got to put his clothes on, grab his keys, run. So what if he needed gas, anything? You don't know. You gambled on that. So that is a 15-minute wait at least for this man to get to that house. You left your girl to bleed. Dude, I'm telling you, you might want to kneel because this gonna go bad, bro. This is gonna go bad, bro. You will never be him again, bro. I'm trying to tell you. This story don't even make sense. You went and said it again. In the beginning of our promo, I dipped into that. And then I stopped. Because I said, okay, we're gonna wait on that. Wack, this is how God worked. Wack put God. Wack had God ask you. Tell me about that shooting. You let some niggas called the exposers question you. You gave them a bullshit story. Look at their faces. They all looking at you like we got him though. Because that don't make sense. The most gangsterest nigga on the planet is not calling his boy to go save his gal if somebody broke into the house. Get the police over there. Police be there 3 minutes tops. Where you live at where they can't get there? He said, oh, because we live a little outside of Atlanta. Nigga, you think you the only nigga that live a little further outside of Atlanta? So cops don't come with you. You that rich, cops don't come. Where the fuck you at? Cops, it's hard for cops to get up the street to get to your house. Shut your bitch ass up. You lined her up. Cinnamon, you might want to walk, man. Hey, Cinnamon, for real. This me telling you some real shit. And any of y'all that's her people. Rico, I know you her people. I know all y'all people, right? This some real shit. Cinnamon, you might want to get out this car now. You got a couple days, shorty. You might want to get out this car. And that's just keeping it real. Your nigga's a dork and he gonna crash the building. Ain't nothing you can do, man. You might want to get out that car. This is gonna backfire. It's gonna blow back on y'all. You probably shouldn't do that. Probably should just walk. This nigga, your nigga's a dummy. He's not a leader. Never has been. Never has been. Not one time in his life. He's a crash dummy, man. That man said out his mouth, I called a random fan. Didn't he say that, y'all? Or am I making it up? Which one of you hoes that like holler that be down here is cool with that? So a nigga can break in on you and your man gets off the phone and calls another nigga that lives 7 minutes and don't call the police for you? Or she didn't call the police. Y'all was on the phone together. Conveniently, the same night where your rich ass that go around saying 5,000, 10,000, I'm rich. Your alarms don't work in the house. What rich nigga alarms don't work in the house? He said he bought, this is what he said. These are not my words. He said he bought some alarm system where the alarm only goes off from the inside. Man, what the fuck is you playing with, man? Who is you? Man, you lined her up too, man. What are you talking about, man? That story does not make sense. Hey, holla, let me tell you something right quick, right? I take my bitch with me. I always take a bitch with me. You did that? Alarms don't work? But you so rich. Okay, so how you so rich with poor nigga alarms? Ain't no such thing as poor nigga alarms. The purpose of an alarm is to go off when it's open. So just that night, your cameras just happen not to be working, and your Windows alarm just don't seem to work. And you didn't call the police for it. You called a random nigga that you knew. Then you gave information to the police about who you think it could be. Wack 100 said, that's telling, bro. That hitman shit is over with. All y'all that got in the car with him, you bitches and all you niggas finna burn right with him. Y'all all finna burn. Y'all all, and look, it ain't no getting back cool with me, bitch ass niggas. Ain't no cool with me, nigga. Fuck you, me. I don't got no alliances with you, bitch niggas. It's a 40 in all y'all neck. Whatever the fuck I said so. Hey, listen, this nigga, this the biggest brand that we got, right? I'm pulling metal off that bitch nigga in front of y'all. And he ducked all the fades with me because he couldn't show y'all. Look, hey, look, a fade don't mean a nigga guarantee gonna win. That's a risk of your life, nigga. You gotta go in there and get down with him. But I was willing to do it. I said turn the camera on so we won't have no camera chicks. Let the people see because it's only right. If you had your son hold a phone while you assault a drunk man, we gotta hold the phone and watch you run a fade. We gotta see what that shit is, man. You prey on niggas, man. But you know you can't prey on me. I'm a predator, you bitch nigga. I just keep my fangs tucked in until now. Sling. They back gold, bitch. We back gold with it now. Okay, now it's to the ceiling, nigga. Forever. You duck 3 fades. No man ducks no fade, bro. Especially a man that puts his hands on civilians. You punch niggas that are defenseless. I said, all right, little bro, mix it up with big bro. Nigga, see, what y'all don't know, why this gangster, what y'all don't know is he know I'll mix it up with him. He know I get that chin. I broke mine, nigga. I ain't broke, nigga, but look, y'all, I've been whooped. I say that all the time. I never tell y'all what I done to no niggas without telling y'all. I've been whooped. I've been jumped. Niggas have got the best of me head up. But I've also done those things to niggas. I've whooped your ass. See, certain niggas I can say, hey, didn't I beat your ass and your partner? Oh, okay. Didn't I knock him out too? Yeah. Hey, Verb, we rushed you here. It was a nigga on my Bigo the other day, y'all, live. Everybody saw this. Confirm this, y'all. He said, Verb, man, you hella cool. Damn, I feel bad. We had to rush you back in the day. I didn't get uptight. Hollywood said, oh, what blood? I said, oh, y'all rushed me back in the day? When? He said, I don't know. You had on a navy blue and yellow Michigan jersey and you have some track pants. I said, I remember that day. He not lying. Then I said, okay, now tell the people, was I resistant? He said, no, dude, it was tough. Bitch ass niggas like Holla, man, they don't have to put in no pain. He can't bark back at me at all. That's why I'm talking like this, because bitch ass nigga Beasley told you to behave. You ain't said nothing to Beasley yet, nigga. You could never raise your voice at me ever in your motherfucking life. And you duck the fades, blood. And when Wack said, hey, what side you from, gangster? What you do? You put that B down, nigga. Yes, the fuck. No, 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 I ain't do that. What? Nigga, the whole world like, man, hold on, nigga. For 15 years, you've been Pyru blood, tripping, banging, and jumping niggas. And Wack 100, who's a Pyru blood, says, "Hey, bro, where you from?" He's no, no. Actually, Wack didn't even ask you where you from. He told you. Wack told you. Wack said, "No, no, no, you in it, man. What? Hey, Wack, you'd have never told me I was in a bitch ass thing, nigga. If I wasn't in it, nigga, who in it? Nigga, I ain't in a motherfucking thing. That nigga just, ha ha ha. No, fuck that nigga told you you in it. That nigga, you say, no, 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 no. This is what came out your scary ass mouth. No, 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 no. I ain't do that. No. Wack said, no, nigga, Wack exact words. He said, oh no, nigga, you in it. It's too late. That's what he said to you. And you said, yeah, they know. Man, You just said you was on this game. Pop, you told Cassidy, who's 130 pounds, you stood up over him. And when you ain't even stand up over Cassidy and keep it with hands, you bitch ass nigga. You stood up over Cassidy and he 150 pounds and you went and got your bag with a gun in it. You's a bitch, nigga. You's a bitch. Cassidy is 140 pounds and we watched you walk off camera and grab your gun. Man, if you don't shut up, man. Cassidy wasn't even talking no gangster shit to you. What blood? Pyro, blood on pyro. Then Wack get you here. Nah, what you mean? Oh no, I don't rep that. Man, you are done, you dick face. What are you gonna say to Geechee on stage? It is impossible for you to get. Only way Geechee fails here is if Geechee forget his raps. It's impossible for him to fail. You are a duck. Everything is right here in front of you. It's impossible. This is me. How you gonna beat him? What you gonna tell him? Everything you said is documented. What are you gonna tell him? You can't tell him you got some money, man. We over that, man. Because if you had some money, you wouldn't have fell out with me over $20,000 that wasn't yours that you still got. That don't make sense. But it's all good because look, time is getting shorter. Hey Byron, where you from? Dr. Byron Blake. Simple questions, man. For everybody here, this is what we gonna do. Hey Byron, I'm glad you're here. Hey Byron, we was just asking. This is a simple conversation. Where you from, Byron?
Man, born on the east side, raised
Uh
in U City, nigga. I'm an
huh.
East
Okay.
Gate Crip. I dropped it in your thread in your
There you go.
comments, nigga.
All right.
This shit
You,
go all the way back.
all right. So you see how easy you said that? Have you
Yeah.
ever heard me say another story on myself?
No, never.
Yeah, okay, so why is this one the only one whose story can change?
Hey, you know what's crazy? I really didn't believe he said that 5100 BMG.
He'll say
I didn't
anything
think
to
that
these
was a real
people.
thing. Somebody commented that on my YouTube. I said, man, ain't no way he really said this, man. It's impossible. This
Man,
nigga, just say you not a real, bro. Just say,
uh,
man, I ain't never been put on.
that's
I just
all
look
you gotta
like
say. What I told him on stage, Byron, I said, you from Hazelwood, nigga, throw your H up and rep that.
rep
That's what
that.
I said. Yeah, ain't nothing. You could be the first blood set in Hazelwood. You could be the first blood in Hazelwood and say, we turned this to the blood. Because Hazelwood is ghetto now. It's ghetto now. So you could
Now,
have been the first of your kind and said, hey, this is a blood set. I turned this set out. That's what you could have did.
yep.
But once you start lying, you gotta keep lying. That's why he frantic. His head ain't in the game, bro. When we for these type of matches, our heads gotta be in the game. His head ain't in the game. It's too much
Man,
worry, frantic.
5100 BMG, man. So you gonna just merge Black Mob and the scan and make that a blood set. And you the
Because that's
only
what you
member.
want to do. You the only person.
You the
And you've
only
never
member.
said you the only member. Hey, when you say it, hey, how you a blood, but you got a whole Crip set, a whole Crip gang. Why are you the only blood? That don't fucking make sense, man.
That don't make sense.
It doesn't
The
even
whole
fucking
Black
make
Mob
sense.
saying we Crips, we six
They're
O's.
saying that, bro, they've been raising their voice everywhere in all comments. Like, man, that's a lie, bro. The show used to wear blue and yellow, man. What the fuck is we talking about, man? Yes, they did. Why are we acting like this is not accurate?
Man, just
But but
say
but
you
but,
never
but
got
you
put on, bro.
or guess what? Just say, okay, I'm not on that. I'm just a man. You can just
Yeah.
say I'm just a fucking man. You
But
can
see,
say, hey,
he
bro,
can't say that because he already, bro.
he,
Wack is so strategic, bro.
he don't see
Wack
it, bro, because he don't
Wack
come from
got
where
him
we
up there.
come
Wack
from.
said, I'm gonna make sure he held accountable.
But what? What
He
Wack
got
is
him up
what?
there real smooth. Oh yeah, this the homie. Woo 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 woo.
Man, walked him, didn't he? Didn't
Walked
he
him
bait him
right
in?
into it.
He don't. That's because. But that's why he was robbed that easy in LA too. LA is doing shit to him, and he still want to be a part of that shit. Nigga, once
Man,
y'all
walked him
rob me,
right
man, I
into
ain't
it.
pumping nothing over here. What the fuck did you? How did they rob me if Nick Cannon's so heavy? How is they robbing me if you so heavy?
Man, look, I went out. '60s huge. I went out to Nip funeral, and
Mhm.
it's big. So a lot of the homies, everybody don't know everybody. Then you got out of town branches and shit. Man, I got out there. One of the young homies, a young homie. He just saw me walking around. It's Crenshaw and shit. I'm walking around in shower shoes. So niggas like, who the hell is this nigga out here with some slides on? He too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga
Mhm.
gotta see what's up. He push up on me. Man, what's up, cuz? Where you from? Nigga, I'm from St. Louis, East Gate Crips. 6 nigga, where you from? Nigga, I'm from neighborhood Roller 60. But that's what they was looking for out of him when they,
Yeah, because you
yeah,
you
this the
gotta say
homie.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they was looking for that because you not in. If you go around them niggas and you all timid and shit and you scared to represent, man, no, get this nigga on, man.
Yeah,
Niggas out here
because
dying over this shit. We don't want need no nigga around that's got a costume on.
come on, bro. State your and you're repping their streets and them niggas robbed you. Why you ain't put that money you paying them niggas in St. Louis niggas' hands, man? They could have
Man, come on.
protected you from this storm. If
And
you
look,
paying the St. Louis niggas, they can protect you, nigga. They can say, hey, bro, leave do it alone because of this. You paying niggas over there that rob you.
man, they got him so good. He
Fucking
had to say
dumbass
no
nigga.
though. If he would have said, yeah, Pyru, woo, 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 the very next thing was gonna be,
What?
hey, so
He
what's
put
up
you
with this
on.
paperwork shit they talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so look, let's look right here. What's up? So you duck fades, you jump people, but you're not in the
Yeah,
game. But you're not in the game. But you're on camera saying these things, but you're not in it. Bruh, every blood out there in LA that I know, the gang members, they reached out to me like, hey man, this nigga's he's crazy.
yeah. There's no way you can be a St. Louis Pyru that's not connected to the Cali Pyrus. It's impossible.
Okay, guess what? He could have just said, I'm just a blood. Right? He
Yeah.
could have just said anything. I'm a St. Louis blood. I'm this. He is trying to be them niggas and they robbed you. We ain't robbed you. St. Louis ain't robbed you. We ain't done a bitch ass thing to you. Them niggas took Nick Cannon can't be that fucking thorough if you under his card and they robbed your bitch ass, man. He
And
can't be
that's what
that
he don't
fucking thorough.
understand too. You
Fuck
out
is you
there
talking about?
because of Nick. That's the whole reason why Wack even trying to pull you into the fold because of Nick. You just embarrassed them niggas. You just
Wack
showed them
don't
niggas
fuck.
you
Hey,
not
bro.
for
Wack
real.
don't fuck with dude, bro. Look at him. He's always been playing. That's why he fucks with you from time to time, and he fuck with me from time to time, right? Because he'll troll me on the net. We'll go back and forth, have fun. He know who you is, right? He'll give you the entertainment. He know
Yeah.
it's something wrong with dude, and he just
Cause
because
I've
man,
been
he
cracking all them niggas. 600,
yeah.
1090 Jake, all them niggas he got around him. I've been
That's why he watching you, bro. Because he like, hey, dude, kind of he. That's why he play with me from time. But when it come to dude, he know it's something up with him. Why is he? Why you asking them questions about that shooting,
man,
man?
why did all he had to do was say, nigga, I'm a blood from right here. Like I
And
say,
what? And how
nigga,
y'all
I
want to
got
deal
put
with it?
on in 2001,
Now,
nigga. I'm from Eastgate Crib, nigga. The whole
now,
hood know me, nigga. My little homie lost his life on the block. I was right there with him when we was 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't never heard no nigga from East Cape not claim Byron Blake. He
never,
said,
not one.
not one. I have never not heard a nigga say, I know, dude from over there. Yes, he is from over there, man. That's now we have nowhere in our city that says, yes, he is from over here. Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Every time it's back in the corner, he dropping niggas names. Oh, G Weeder and
When I
what is
heard him
that?
say Jew name, I'm like, nigga, Jew from Inglewood. He not no
And
fucking
why is you
young hip
putting them
hop.
in that on the internet? Oh, he over there from here. Man, what the
Yeah,
fuck is you talking about, man? They don't got shit to do. He's name dropping. I'm with J-Bo. I'm with this nigga. He trying to be around everybody that has a presence so he can
yeah.
slide in and he don't gotta stand
Hey,
on that.
did you in our battle? What I say? Young nigga been in the game, but he ain't a vet yet. He just fuck with niggas with names. I can't respect that. Hop
Mm-mm.
out with the 40 in hand, like where it's set at. Whoever claim him dying today. Ain't
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of yet.
yeah. See, that's the thing with dude.
And
This
that was
shit,
10 years ago, bruh.
bro. Listen, I battled him 12 years ago. You battled him 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah,
Like
niggas
the
saw
story, the
saw through that
story
shit back then.
the story has not changed one time.
One
He just got
time.
to keep lying and he making himself look so crazy because you don't got to be a gangster, bro. You don't got to be a gangster. Why do you want that so bad? If you want it so bad, you got to walk the streets with them niggas. If you from West Side 51 Scan, them niggas got to say, hey, he at least went to summer school down here with us every year, walk to the store with us. They don't know him. You can't
Man.
just say I'm from here and don't know. And
Them
can't
niggas
nobody.
actively saying, dude, not from over here. His people from over here, dude, them from over here. But he ain't from over here. He ain't
Man,
came out here and stayed no summers. He ain't came out here and beat nobody up on the block. Went to no other hoods with us and fought no niggas.
We ain't saw him in the skating rink fighting with us.
None of
We
that.
ain't saw that nigga do a bitch ass nigga. Okay, check this out, Byron. If that nigga is what he said he was, why he don't have no video in the hood where he from in St. Louis?
I know, not one.
Okay, I got him.
Yeah,
I got him and
with a
everybody out
gang
where
of
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
too.
I got him out. Everybody got on black and their pirate hats because that's where I grew up, right? All
Yeah.
right, cool. I got it in Elmwood too because I brought the whole neighborhood out, shut it down. RIP Vegas Seals, all them niggas came out. They all came out. They said, damn, all these people came. He can't do that. He
Not at
never
all.
could. He never could pull it off. And that's painful to him. Man, I've been watching niggas say whatever they want to him, but he played gangster here though. Like with
Yeah.
Wack, when I saw him, oh no, I don't do that.
Oh, Wack
Somebody
told that nigga, you better tell it.
he said, oh, you better tell it. He said, hey, nah, no, you in it.
They know, they
No,
know, they know.
they know. He said, oh, they know. I don't. They said, I don't want to be getting caught up with Wack. Why you on his show, nigga? You been a reckless
Nah,
Paru blood 15 years. You don't want to be on the show now.
that
Now
ain't
you
gonna
want
get
to,
you rap
man.
anyway. It gotta be some. See, you can play on these dumb internet niggas with that. Oh, I'm trying to avoid a Rico. Nigga, you gotta be actively involved in a conspiracy with them niggas. You
Hey,
can't
but
get a
look,
Rico just because you a Pyru and they Pyrus. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Hey, Byron, he can't just decide one time that he's going on Wax show called The Exposures, and
Yeah.
15 years prior he's been Pyru blood, and one time he don't want to be that.
Yeah, he been Pyru blooding it everywhere,
Man.
every day.
Hey, them gang niggas, y'all don't DP no shit like this. Y'all don't pull him to the side and say, hey, bro, you pumping Pyru blood, and then he asks you where you ain't it. Hey, listen, for
They
LA
can't
niggas,
DP him, bro, because he took himself out of their jurisdiction.
no,
He
no,
took
no. He
himself out
said,
of their jurisdiction by saying he is St. So now the St. Louis Pyrus got to deal with that.
okay, so where's
See, it's
they
a
at?
catch. It's a catch 22 to this too, though, because now them Compton niggas ain't riding with you no more. They ain't finna be like, oh yeah, we ready to die for blood. Nah, blood ain't one of us. He said he ain't down with us.
He said he's not. So any nigga that'll get around him from that area and stand with him, he telling y'all he ain't fucking with that.
Yeah,
Man, if
no,
something go
this
wrong,
it's
Holla is going home. He gonna save himself at all times, man.
yeah, and call the police.
That's exactly what the fuck he doing. It's clear. But look, he gave the police information, but he didn't call the police to save his gal. That don't make
Yeah,
sense either. That's
man.
a to call
All
a
I keep
random
thinking
thing.
about is you
Man,
saying how you gonna act in the pen, cause I know how that shit go. When you pull up to the joint, you get off the bus, niggas gonna, hey,
hey,
blood,
where's
what's
you
up,
from?
blood?
Where you from? That's the
Oh
first.
man, no, I ain't no blood. They gonna
You a
what?
motherfucking. They gonna open. They gonna pull out their phones in jail. Like, hey, this ain't you. Man,
What?
hey, 4 Extra just said, man, take his ass to the back, man. Come on, come take your fade. What you talking about? You not
Take him
that
straight to the. He gonna get beat on. He ain't even gonna get no fade. You get a
good,
fade if you got beef with another
man.
hood. He getting beat. You false flagging, nigga. Now you want to come in here and you ain't banging? Oh, you finna get it bad.
Man, and he thinks in his mind he can skip them protocols. Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
hit,
that's
man.
why
They
he
going
said, no, I'm a St. Louis blood. Now they like, okay, well, them St. Louis niggas got to get on him. And this what I don't like, bro. As far as the gang shit, right? All these niggas from St. Louis keep getting on here saying, oh, St. Louis different from Cali, how we bang. No, the fuck it's not. The niggas who really banging, they banging just like them niggas banging. It's the same procedures. It's the same beefs. All of that shit. It
yeah,
ain't
because
no we
they
different. You
under
niggas trying
structure.
to make it different because y'all not real. So y'all trying
No,
to
no,
find
no,
a
it
way to
ain't
be.
that. It ain't that, bro. It's because everybody jumping off. The last niggas trying to hold on and see what they can get from him. They don't know you won't get nothing from this nigga. I don't understand how O can be in the room with the nigga and he didn't fuck with O the whole time. He hated O the entire fucking time. He's all you street status niggas. That nigga was spitting on y'all fucking name so y'all wouldn't get up and you dick blowers hopping in the room with him. Man,
You know, the niggas trying to
nigga,
get a
stop
look,
playing with me.
man. They trying to
Man,
get a
stop
look.
playing with me, nigga. That nigga,
At this
he
point,
has
I
not
think
battled.
niggas just hate us.
Uh, no, 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 no.
It's
You know what it is? It's the truth. When you speak the truth, it make people frantic who liars. Like the people that lies and got demons. When you talk the truth, it triggers them. That's all it does. It's because the truth should not ever trigger you. It's the fucking truth. We looking at it. What color is grass? Green. That don't trigger nobody. That means that we should be able to look at a screen and say, you said that you wasn't banging. It's right here. But it's painful for people to see that this is who you really is, and I've been riding with you.
yeah,
This is who
cause
you
it ain't
really
no
is.
excuses. When it's
Man,
time to
come on,
bang,
man.
nigga, you gotta bang. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no
Especially if you
if
bang
you
on
going through the
everybody else,
joint and
bro.
the nigga bang on you, what's up, bitch ass nigga? I'm from woo 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 crip, nigga. You got ain't no
He
all the
supposed to say
COs
on
right there. I can't
Pyru.
say nothing.
He
No,
supposed
nigga,
to
you
say
got a
on
nigga.
Pyru.
What nigga? Yeah, you gotta do that. Ain't no all the COs right here. Man, bro, why you think I went down there to Atlanta? I ain't nigga. It wasn't no not going down there to Atlanta. I done put my name on this shit. I done put my whole hood on this shit, nigga. Like nigga out here with this. I can't not go. I would have not went to Atlanta. It don't matter if I'm by myself or what. If I would have not went to Atlanta, I would have came back home and had to see a motherfucker.
That look, but Byron, like I told you before, it make you look even better that you don't even be using all your weapons. You keep it
Yeah,
with you, and you don't even have to. Man, when I
yeah,
found
man.
out who Byron was, I'm like, hey man, dude could probably really be tripping with dude. And it's like he's still playing with it. You ain't even used it for fun yet. This nigga will sacrifice anybody. The
Yeah,
way
he,
he's
he
the way he spit on show in front of all of us and show be front line for him. That's a character
yeah.
flaw, man. That's a fucking character flaw, bro.
He
He'll do
showed told
anything.
show you out here stealing for a bitch.
Yeah, yeah, and look, in front of. Why do we gotta know what's going on in your house? You spit on your brother in front of the battle culture,
You
man.
out here stealing for a bitch. Ain't even got no money. You broke. The family got to pay for your lawyers.
And
Woo,
he said this to the battle culture over his little brother. Man, this nigga is fucked
woo,
up, man.
woo.
Man, that nigga put out a sex tape with his gal and did not marry her. Let everybody see what she does. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? He will do anything for fame. Anything.
Hey,
It's not a
Verb,
real nigga.
you want to know what's crazy? I know this been having you confused and perplexed for a couple months,
Mm.
but I figured out what his real beef is with you. I'm dropping it
Oh
today.
yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I want to see that because I don't know. Clearly I was I didn't
Oh
fucking
man,
know.
he tried he tried to sell. Well, I ain't gonna even say he
No, no, just
sold you
wait.
out, man.
Yeah, yeah, but oh no, no, this the thing with dude. I didn't like I said, maybe you can help me because I don't know. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
what the shit
when
is.
I break this down, when I drop this breakdown, it's gonna make a lot of sense. You're gonna say, "Damn, man, all this." So, and you was right. It's all over money, man.
It's all over money. It's
It's
insanity.
all
It's
over
all
money.
over money. And it's crazy because it's always over money.
It's all over
It's
money.
always over money with dude. Money because he's a gambler. They
It's
don't
a
know he
big,
got a
big
gambler
bag
addiction.
involved this time, though. That's why them niggas got frantic and they pulled out all the stops.
Hmm.
But
Oh
the
no,
thing
no,
with that is,
Byron. They
you
needed him.
leave a paper trail every time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, he got. I'm telling you, the day when I told him no to the battle, that nigga lost his
Oh
mind.
yeah, you telling him no was a very, very important part of this shit.
Yeah,
You
but
telling him no was a
uh,
with that struck up because they needed you. He didn't
yeah,
tell
they
you that,
needed
but
me.
they
Yeah, no, no.
really
I know.
needed you.
I know because it's a safer bet if you got Verb because he gonna do more of the work. Putting
Yeah,
Holland, putting Holland in the front is a crash test mission. He's never been in the front. He's a good feature artist. He's not a front
yeah.
man type of
He
nigga.
think he can just use his persona and shit
Right.
to sell shit. You know
What
what
he
I'm
been
saying?
getting by on all this time is being on cards with all other big names and then taking the credit for it. That's what he does. It's a hitman card. It's not a hitman card. Then guess what? Then he said the tickets were sold out, and then he come back. Oh, I'm giving away tickets. You like all this type of shit, man. It's like, man, just pick a side and stay on one, nigga.
He
Now you
got. I
have
knew
no
that was
side.
gonna happen though. He got to say it's sold out because he want people to think it's hot, but that's really just all the different rappers and they
Yeah.
entourages. You know what I'm saying?
These rappers done with me though. Nigga, you jumped in the car with that nigga. You
Oh, they
fucking
all
crazy.
finna be done after today. After
Man.
this shit drop, them niggas is man. Look, niggas finna be running back to smack.
Man, that nigga's full of shit, man. Like he's full of shit. And guess what? All this wouldn't have never got this far if he just would have took his fade with me, like he said. Like the way he upped and jumped. The fuck nigga, everybody know with that whole situation. I ain't say nothing to that man. I didn't motherfucking hint at that bitch ass nigga. He upped and made a tweet and said he coming to get me with his friends.
Yeah,
That's what
that
he
was
said.
crazy,
Damn, nigga, you don't want to run the face. So if you punch everybody else, but when it come to me, you need people. Well, one of us ain't soft.
man.
Yeah, nigga, what you mean? It ain't, nigga. In St. Louis, if you own it, you better be on it with everybody. It ain't no going in the fucking house, bro.
That
It ain't
nigga,
no.
he hit soft, bro. When he hit me, I heard him say,
Oh man, please, nigga. When he punched Kenny and Kenny was drunk, Kenny said, "Stop playing with me, man."
Kenny said, "Stop playing with me."
Oh, that's what he said, man. That's why he didn't want to shoot that fade in front of her. And I ain't saying I'm finna whoop him, but I'm damn near gonna try for sure. And I'm gonna crack his ass. It ain't the thing is, I know I'm gonna hit him. I know I hit hard. I know I'm gonna hit him. Any nigga that got into it with me in the city, even if he whooped me, he said, "Man, no, dude, hit hard though." Like I know I hit hard, so I'm gonna get under there. Come here, I'm gonna catch his ass. And that's when we gotta see who you really is. It's easy
That's
to
what he's
look tough.
scared of, though,
He's
bro. He
scared of
don't
getting
want to
hit.
get hit. He don't
He
want to
don't.
get
He
hit.
don't. He does not want to get hit, and he don't want people to see it. Because when you get
Yeah.
hit, that's when it show who you is, not when you punch
Yeah.
somebody. Because it's easy for Holler his whole career punch somebody that ain't looking. That's easy. When you get hit and you gotta tuck your chin back in and get down and
That's
bite
all. When they was
down,
like, man, why the nigga
man.
jump you? I said, man, shit. Obviously, he ain't feel like he could whoop me by himself. He didn't want to get hit. Shit.
Yeah, and it's more honorable. If I'm 40 deep and you down there like that, I'm saying, hey, everybody stand here. I got it. Just like when I battled him, I stood by
Yeah.
myself. Y'all get out the way. I don't need nothing in the way. I got it.
That would have
Look,
meant if he would have done that, we wouldn't even be having this conversation, bro.
and
And
look,
it
and
wouldn't
look.
be nothing I could say. You got
You
me.
couldn't if he whooped you one on one, it's over with. All right, he whooped me. There you go. But it's a
Yeah.
fair head. If you whoop him one on one, he would have still tried to kill. That
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah. He can't take
he's
it.
not handling that, bro. That's
Mm.
why I said, hey, bro, turn the camera on and let's let the world see who do what. That's all I said. So that means I'm in danger too. Because if you the hitman, you told Cassidy at 140 pounds, I'm 6 feet 190. He told Cassidy at Cassidy 5'8", 140, 150. I knock niggas out for a living. That's what he said. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me get a shot at it then. No, because the thing is, when he get hit, that's when you're gonna find out who the fuck he is. It's all y'all, the whole time y'all seen him offensively doing something, jumping people. He ain't taking no fucking fade by himself for no nigga, man. No, he's not, because the story gonna get around. Hey, he kind of was fucking dude over, or he was
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that kind of shit. He
Even
can't
if it's
handle
just
that.
one hit, he don't even want a nigga to hit him
He
one
don't he
time.
don't
And they like,
he don't want a nigga
damn,
to
you seen
touch
his
him.
knees buckle?
What? He don't want to hear, huh? And then he hear, oh, he don't want to hear
Yeah.
that shit. He not. But I'm putting myself in that risk though. I'm saying, all right, bro, you the hitman. You say you knock shit out. Let's find out then. And I'm willing to turn the camera on, like, let's rock then. Let me see what this is then. He said, nah, 3 times. He said, I gotta jump him and I gotta shoot him. Man,
Yeah.
boy, this is
Yeah.
today gonna be great.
Oh,
Everybody
today
here.
gonna be great.
It's gonna be. You might want to get to YouTube on Byron Blake, and you might want to get to it on Verb. We're gonna have a good time for the
Yeah,
next
it's
couple
gonna be
fucking
great.
days.
I'm gonna drop early. I'm gonna drop early just
Well,
cause.
go ahead, go now. Everybody here watching you. Go ahead. They already watching you. Go first.
Drop early just
Yeah,
cause.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on
Just
my way.
yeah, go ahead. All right, y'all. Hey, get to YouTube. See
Yep.
y'all in a minute. This is we're gonna have a good time this week. See y'all in a minute.